2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Only the top 120 players on the Corn Ferry Tour will advance. Our third round coverage of the Haven Championship starts now. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
This player currently in the top 5, but let's face it, he has got a lot of work left if he wants to try and chase down those ahead of him. They are playing some good golf. He's got room to make up.
Tee shot is looking good here. Currently -5. Setting up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is testing. A big right to left slope. No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This one is for par.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Hole number 10 is a par 5.
Long straightaway, not much to it off the tee, it must be said. However, that's when things start getting fun. Now we've got to make a decision. Do we want to go for it or not? From long range, you've got water lurking left, ready to capture any golf ball missed in that direction. Bailing out to the right, you could find some deep bunkers on the right-hand side. This is a really good par 5. Pretty good shot there. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow. And from that position of the rough, now that was impressive. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 5 under for the event. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Straightaway par 4 here. The only real hazard off the tee is a gaping bunker down the right-hand side. Find the fairway, however, in your second shot, you have to avoid another deep bunker to the left of this green. However, not long, so it is gettable.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. Well, that one's come up shorter than we wanted.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
He's currently locked in a share of 11th place. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And now this to move into a tie for 6th. And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament. looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Attaboy, good shot. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Should find the green here.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
A 7-footer right here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey, glad to have you back with us. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Oh, I like where he's at. Not in the lead, but just a couple back. What a golden opportunity to go out there and chase that leader down.
will now head to the 13th hole and catch up on play. He's trying to make a move here and grab top spot on the leaderboard. Will he clinch the title? Time will tell. That's tidy. Second shot here on their 13th hole. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. This putt to get to double digits under the card. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
It's not really drivable, but players want to get it down the fairway as far as they can. Shorten up this second shot as this green is very dangerous. It's narrow, water lurking to the right-hand side. This is going to give some players the chills.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. This one's tracking towards the hole, I feel. And that is a wonderful bunker shot. Job done. Let's head to the next. He finds himself currently in 5th. Going with the 6-iron here. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Didn't that look good for a long time? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. So 4 strokes off the lead as we head down the stretch. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
This could be, if not the hardest hole on the golf course. Water down the right-hand side off the tee, bunkers left. The next shot, a forced carry of that water. No bunkers surrounding this green, but this hole is tough.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. This putt to get to 10 under par. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one should move just a touch to the right.
And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Not bad. He's got a good opportunity here. If he can get this one up and down, he'll get within 2 shots of the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure to make it interesting, is it?
That's a good-looking shot there. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
And with only 1 hole left, a must-make.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Big putt for par coming up. A bit long on that one. This one's for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Trailing by 4 strokes.
That dog will hunt.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Nice recovery effort there. That should help save his par. And now this. All that remains for a 69. And as that putt finds the bottom of the cup, his work here is done. In the house at 10 under. And at the end of the day, it's going to be a respectable top 5 finish for him.
Just solid playing all week long. Great finish.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Only the top 75 players on the Corn Ferry Tour will advance. Our opening round coverage of the Summit Championship starts now. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Well, Rich, we're a tournament away from the Corn Ferry Tour finals, and this player has been hovering inside that all-important top 30 this season. What do you think of their chances of competing right through to the PGA Tour next season?
Well, I think if they continue playing the way they have, then I think finishing the top 30 is almost a foregone conclusion, but they can't think about that now. They have to go out this week and execute and guarantee that top 30 spot.
And a par putt awaits him. Now 4 back after that hole. Hole number 13 is a par 5. Well, Rich, this is when it really starts to get interesting. We cut a lot more players from the field in these Corn Ferry Tour finals. What's in front of the field today?
Well, after this week's Summit Championship, you'll have the top 75 player on the total points list move on to next week's Corn Ferry Tour Championship, which is exactly the goal for every player this week.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? A bit too much pace on that one. And now this to break inside the top 20 in the standings.